As an analytics company, one of the things that we've noticed in particular in the recent environment is the impact of the sudden shock of COVID-19 on organizations. And what's really interesting about this shock is that, unlike previous recessionary environments, a lot of people could see it coming, or there's been some event externality that's well understood, and organizations have been able to react to that. But in this case, I think with organizations in particular, they've been really caught unawares. And it reflects, I think, a level of complacency of a high growth rate that's existed for the last 10 years or so, where organizations really haven't had to do a lot to grow well, given the general industry growth rates of 10 to 15%. And so organizations have become complacent. They don't have to really dig into the detail of their organizations, and they manage purely from a high level strategic perspective. What this has caused, though, if you're an organization that is direct to consumer, as an example, all of a sudden you need to know a lot more about consumer behavior. You need to understand your business at a far greater level of granularity than you ever have before. And this is what's been missing. Organizations and senior management in particular have all of a sudden, had been asking the questions about who's buying what, why do they buy it, where do they buy it, how do we optimize our business around that. And it's really brought to the forefront that a lot of organizations aren't being data-led, that they need to respond faster with data. And that's one of the significant changes that we're seeing in this environment today. And so organizations, and I think senior management in particular, have to get better at being able to access the granular data they need to understand their business in detail, to be able to react at the agility that's required to take advantage of some of the opportunities that exist in this environment today.